promise you will never be the same. You're my victim. You're my reason to live. You're my obsession. You make up my story. You're my reality. You're my obsession. You know my weakness and all the pain I've caused to you. And you love me even though I am a fool. You see my darkness, but I seek forgiveness when I come to you. I can't promise I won't break the rules. You're my victim. You're my reason to live. You're my obsession. You make up my story. You're my reality. You're my obsession. You're my victim. You're my reason to live. You're my obsession. You make up my story. You're my reality. You're my obsession. You're my victim. You're my victim. You're my victim. You're my obsession. You make up my story. You're my reality. You're my obsession.
All right, here we are. Welcome back to another day of training with Coach Seb Gagnon. Welcome to my channel. Who does not know me? My name is Seb Gagnon, and I'm streaming my workouts every time I work out. So if you guys have any questions or whatever, or what I'm doing, if you have any questions about strength and conditioning or nutrition, you can just hop on the chat with me, ask questions. I'll answer them as much as I can. And on this note, I'm going to start rather faster because I'm pretty much like 2 hours later in my schedule right now because I have to return to the office this week, and so my training is a little bit pushed. And we're doing deadlifts today, so it's going to be a pretty rough training, especially since we're coming back to high volume. We're going in the 10 rep range, and also because well, you see my program is right there. That's what I'm going to execute today. Conventional deadlift. Return to the conventional deadlift after 3 months absence. We'll see if we can lift 335 for 10 reps. Also be testing my new bar load app, heavily based on TomoFit's bar load thing. So bar load bar, 45 pounds. There we go. All right. I'm going to take the pills that I need to take. We are going stims today, not too heavy, half stims. Because, like I said, it's a heavy workout and we need to get it done. And Panax. Then we're going to proceed and do our activation protocol. I've been sitting at a desk all day. I clearly need to activate some muscles, especially the bum. Hopefully everyone is doing great on this Monday. You have achieved a great success in your training. If not, you're about to start training, then welcome to training. Let's hit this. And here we go. No need of deadlifting socks. I do not use deadlift socks for conventional. Because my shins can stay clear of the knurling on the bar. So we'll just put on the deadlift shoes. Hey Christian. How are you doing today? How is your Monday? We're about to deadlift some crap out of that bar. Also, I had to finish my programming before I started. I technically got home at 5, but I did not finish writing my programming for the next 5 weeks, so I had to finish that. And yeah, so today we're going to try doing some wide grip cable seated row and some single arm cable lat pull down, really getting the lat to pull this down. We're getting a lot of volume for the back. So without further ado, let's start. We'll do our normal hip opening routine. Even though with the conventional we don't need to open our hips all that much, we still have to try and get our belly in between our femurs. And a little bit of more hip mobility doesn't hurt. Oh, especially since those are pretty stiff. Since we've been sitting at a desk all day. One side done. All right, almost done with this. All right. A little bit of glute activation. Let's see if our cameras are working. Multicam is on, yet it's the wrong cam. We'll use the frontal one. There we go. A little better. All right. glute and adductors activation. Let's go. All right, we'll just use some resistance bands to get some lat activation. Then we'll be ready to go. Are you ready for this? Let's go. One last activation. We'll use the 51 for the lats. Cool. Pas mal beau. Hein?
Non, pas beaucoup.
Ah oui? T'as des commandes?
Non, c'est pour la foire à mamie.
OK.
Je rajoute les porter. Woo. All right. Our lats are active. Let's do this. How did this actually drop?
we have, hey, Angry Jacks, how are you? How are you, my friend? Hey, Mitch, is that another raid? I couldn't read it out. My contacts were out of focus. Got a raid and run, man, but have yourself a great workout. Thanks so much for the raid again, Angry Jacks. Well appreciated. I am gonna have to give you a shout out for this for sure. Hold on. Oops, wrong window. I really need to get up my Twitch game here. And yeah, so for everyone that's are part of the raid, made him raid you. I hope you didn't break him his arms. Let's give a strong shout out to Angry Jacks. Got it on the first command. Thanks so much for the raid, buddy. And for everyone that doesn't know me, well, I'm Seb Gagnon. I stream my workouts online on Twitch, and I am an ISSA certified personal trainer. And as I stream my workouts, I help any other people that has questions. So if you have any questions on deadlift, bench, squat, and strength and conditioning or nutrition, ask away anytime. I'll be really happy to help you guys out. And again, thanks so much for the raid. Angry Jacks, I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a great workout. I'm starting mine late. I returned to the office this week, and I also didn't finish to write my programming for the next 5 weeks. So I end up starting my workout 2 hours later. Hopefully, we can get her done. On this note, how are you guys doing on this Monday? Mitch, how are you? Hopefully the return to training was not excruciating. I'm just starting my workout. Oh, Mitch, look at what I done with Tomo's load bar one. I attempted mine. Load bar, that's 135. Boom. Oh, I didn't say pounds, so this will not work. I'll probably load 135 kilos, which I don't. But for kilogram plates, I actually have the color-coded competition-ready plates on the load bar screen. But for regular pound plates, the plain old black ones. You're good. Awesome. Awesome. I'm doing well too, just a little bit more, not stressed, a little bit more busy than usual on Monday. All right, let's wake up those muscles here. We're returning to the conventional deadlift after close to 4 months not doing conventional. So let's see how. Well, we did some pause conventional, but returning to heavy, normal conventional, this is the first time in 4 months. That felt pretty good. I saw your name pop out. I was like, go to Seb. Awesome. Well, thanks so much for the thought. Thanks so much for the thought. I haven't even had a chance to look who was on right now. I just stormed into my gym, finished writing my programming for the next 5 weeks as I literally made my pre-workout and started the live stream. So sorry I couldn't step into Angry Jack's stream, but was kind of a little rushed into this, to be honest, but we made it work, and thanks to you, I mean, Angry Jacks was able to say hi, and you too, by the way, so thanks so much for that. How was Angry Jack's stream? Was it good? Did it generate like last time? Even though I didn't see you last training? Let's load the bar for a second warm-up set here. We're going to 225 pounds. Shh. Shh, we're not supposed to say degenerated? My OCD is making me fix my platform before it gets too heavy. Or realign the platform, should I say. I really need to get some frame around this so it stops moving. Okay, state secret. I understand. We're going to be moving 335 for 10 today. Can't wait to try that. Why did I even put that there? And 225 loaded. We aren't degens, look away. Well, I can reassure you, I never thought you guys were on any of the times that I've hopped on the stream, so I have a hard time figuring out how that stream could degenerate, but, and if it did, I kind of sad I missed it, to be honest. All right, 225. Let's do the second set of warm-up. We've worked our lats pretty good in the last 4 months. I think we're going to have an easier time to pull conventional now. Oh, I should probably fix that camera angle on here. You guys can't see the side view of that. Here, fixed. You plead the fifth. All right. I shall hear your fifth. Oh, those feels great. Like Tony the Tiger. They're great. Whew. Head spinning though. Kind of feels like I just did a CrossFit set. Whew. All right, let's figure out our next warm up. I think we could probably safely go to 295 for like 6. How about that? What's the 1 rep max on that? 1 RM, 295 for 6. That's 353. That's a little bit higher than what we're going to be putting on the bar. How about we go 285 then? 1 RM, 285 for 6. 341. Sounds about right. So we'll do 285 for 6. Whoa, when you were moving the camera angle, I could really see your pecs, and dang, dude. Oh, really? I didn't camera focused on those. They are, they're still, I don't know. I'm not a good judge of my own body, obviously. I think they're still tiny. But then again, I probably suffer from body dysmorphia. It's probably just because it's an area that I want to improve, so. But thank you so much for the compliment though. It's really appreciated. And I believe you. All right, 285, we'll move that for 6. And then, do we strap on the belt? Yeah, we should probably strap on the belt to get our body used to bracing against something on a warm-up set. So I've ended my bulk. The camera may not have, but I did. The camera may not have focused, but you did. I got you. I see what you did there. So I've ended my bulk, but yeah, the belt is pretty tight on the last setting. If I would grow more in size, I'd need to buy another belt. Whew. All right. Oh. Is that 5 or 6? Oh, I miscounted. I think it was 6. Either way, it moved well. Now we're moving on to the real weights. We'll move on to 3 wheels and a 10. Whew. I don't know if the camera did or not. I don't know, I wasn't watching the camera, unfortunately.
Well, unfortunately, not really that I was looking at that anyways. Whew. All right, it's time to turn on the fan. Whew. I'm pretty primed. The pre-workout and stims really are kicking in. So we're gonna take advantage of that to blow all our ATP on the first compound. And then scream for mercy on the second compound, which is pause deadlifts. I've kept pause deadlift as secondary. I really want to reinforce power from the dead pole and reinforce the bracing position. All right, let's load the bar. Actually, we loaded the bar on the stream, but not physically. Oh. I believe that it's also going to be the first time for you guys to see me do conventional deadlifts. And this may very well be the last pure hypertrophy block that I'm doing. This block will end November 4th. So after that, I'm going to be going to my regular crescendo programming, where I start in hypertrophy but taper all the way down to strength. Three wheels. We need a 10 also. And the thing is, doing conventional with rebrace and dead stop pull on every rep is excruciating on the actual cardiovascular system, because you hyperventilate by the time you get to 10 reps. That's why I hate the 10 rep range, because normally I'll reach complete ventilation failure before I reach actual muscle failure. All right, we've got the load on the bar. I will take a quick second. The washroom real quick. I realized that my third set of warm-up was a little lighter than I wanted. It was 275 because I can count, apparently. It was supposed to be 25 and a 5 on there. But what can I do now? nothing. We're just gonna have to pull this way. And we're ready to go for our first working set. Oh, look at that. And we are going to use the straps, or also known as the Cobra grips, because we're not practicing grip. Now the question is, where are those Cobra grips? They seem to have disappeared. Hopefully. Aha! I found you. Are we ready for this? Are we ready for this? That was 10. Oh, that moved well. Oh yeah. Whew. First set completed with success. The thing that lifts the bar up, you mean the jack? Not sure what you're asking. You blanked? Oh, the deadlift jack? If it's, you're talking about the thing that jacks the bar so I can put more plates on and put it back on the platform, that is a deadlift jack. Yeah. Deadlift jack, oh my God. Whew. I am winded, but I'm not as winded as As much as last time I did sets of 10 of deadlifts. And I still had a good 2 reps left in reserve. So let's calculate 1 RM, 335 for 10 reps. Oh, 446. If I estimate I had 2 reps in reserve, let's calculate 1 RM on 335 for 12 reps. Yeah, that's about our max. Pretty good. So if I do an AMRAP right now, I'm pretty certain I'd be able to beat my record. I had at least 2 reps left in reserve on that. But again, I'm not doing 1 rep max tests anymore on volume work, simply because my cardio is not there. Like I say, I get winded before I actually reach muscle failure, so it's not a really good, accurate way to determine that. So I retest my max when I'm down at the 4 rep range, and then I see if I progress from there. Whew, all right, we should probably start logging this. I see my phone. Is charged. I have enough charge. Well, that's a good thing. And now I know for a fact that my Jeffit app will not have the program. Oh, okay. I apparently forgot to log a workout in Jeffit, and I have to wait for the syncing to happen. I saw someone get nailed in the nuts by one of them because he was holding onto it, was rocking it a bit back and forth. Yeah. That'll happen if you stand in front of it and then you fail to push it out and it comes back at you. Yeah. There's a lot of, you basically have to be aware that you'd be standing beside it. All right, we've got our Jeffit app up. This is back day. We have conventional deadlift, touch and go. Oh God, this app is a mess. I don't feel like doing it. Oh. We don't have touch and go deadlifts. We don't have sumo deadlifts. We don't have sumo. We do have deadlifts. We don't have weighted pull-ups. We have pause deadlifts. We no longer have hip thrust. No longer hip extensions. No pull-ups. No calf raises. No seated calf raises. All right, the exercises we're going to do is wide grip, cable row. They don't have wide grip cable row. I laughed so hard, then it felt bad for him. Well, I mean, even after he washes, even if it was painful in the moment, I'm pretty sure he's laughing about it now that it doesn't hurt anymore. So don't feel bad for laughing. I mean, I did a boo-boo here once where I forgot to put a collar and all the plates unloaded on one side, and I got flooring underneath my mats, and I kind of broke the flooring because all the plates went crashing down. And I was not happy when it happened, but looking at it again, it's just funny. Cable, wide grip. Wide grip row. There's no wide grip row. Damn it. All right, so it's time to go into custom exercises and create your own custom exercises because apparently JFit has not been made by certified trainers. Cable. So wide grip, cable, seated cable row, seated cable row. So this is going to be cable. Weights and reps. Muscle is going to be back, obviously. Do they have upper back? No. And other muscle groups will be core. Save. All right, we got one. I'm trying to feel bad for you, but you made it real hard. Don't feel bad for me. I mean, it's a mistake. We recognize it as a mistake, and the only way to go up from there is to grow. And I've definitely learned to double check that my collars were on. All right. Did we add this barbell positive? We didn't add the exercise. All right. Wide grip. Seated row. Add one exercise. Good. We're only doing 3 sets of those. And the other one is, do they have it? Single arm, lat pull down. You don't have single arm lat pull down. You also see my setup, and it's nice. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Des oignons? Ouais, mais pas cuits.
Pas cuit?
Il n'y en a pas de cuit.
C'est pas grave, ça.
Ben, les oignons sont en dessous du comptoir, si tu vas en couper, là.
Je suis pas capable de couper ça.
Ah, ben là, je suis désolé.
Peux-tu me-
Non, j'ai pas le temps, là, comme c'est là, je m'entraîne. C'est pour ça que je vous ai préparé le souper, j'ai pas le temps d'aller vous aider. Tu peux apprendre à couper un oignon?
Je sais pas comment faire.
Ah. Essaye. Regarde, viens ici, je vais te l'expliquer vite fait. All right, so single arm, we don't have cable, one arm tricep extension. So what if they have cable, one arm, lat? Oh, they have it. Cable, one arm, lat pull down. There we go. Boom. First time we're doing this exercise as well. We're not gonna have any rest period between this, and we're only gonna have 2 minutes between supersets. And now, with all of this, let's start the workout and log our. Oh, so you meant the streaming setup? Yeah, it's like all my supplements are laying on the desk right now, but they're usually stored in the shelves over there. And this is free to host my laptop for when I get clients. And basically, I have 2 monitors here, one for the OBS and one for browsing. The big TV is right there where I see the chat and my actual live feed, and my camera is over that way. I have the webcam right there.
Il n'y en a pas d'oignons.
Oui, l'îlot, en devant de l'îlot, en dessous de la tablette du devant, là. Il y a un gros sac d'oignons là. Je les ai achetés. Regarde, pour couper l'oignon, là, tu le prends à la ronde, tu le coupes de tige à tige, là, sur la longueur comme ça. Puis après ça, tu le mets flat, tu coupes les 2 bouts. Puis là, tu peux enlever la pleure. Puis après ça, tu peux couper en demi-rondelle.
Il y en a, j'ai juste une moitié que je coupe, l'autre je vais.
Ben, les autres, tu peux les mettre dans un plat puis les mettre dans le frigidaire. Sorry, that was dinner questions. My daughter was asking me how to cut an onion, and I felt obliged to tell her. All right, so warm-up was 135 for 8, and then we did 225 for 8, and then we did 275 for 6, which was a little short, but it's still 330 one rep max, so we weren't that far. And we did 335 for 10. Now we're due for a second set at the same weight. We are gonna get a little bit of water in. I'm going to record this set because I want to look at it. I haven't seen me conventional deadlift in a while. Felt like I had I was in trouble at lockout on rep 8 and 9. Sorry, rep 9 and 10. I almost clicked the stop streaming button. Oh, let's look at that. Let's look at those reps. Whew. Oh, what is, there it is. Not this. This. Oh, the quads are showing. So I noticed that I'm taking a little bit wider stance and actually can feel my glutes are on fire right now. Absolute fire. Six, 7, 8, 9. See rep 9? Had a little bit of an issue here locking the rep at the top. That's because my back is a little rounded. There's a little bit of flexion in the lumbar spine. Set number 2 complete. You only have 2 more sets. And technically, I say this, but I shouldn't. My programmed weight is actually 330 for 10. And because I am this stubborn into not putting 2.5 pound plates on a barbell for deadlifts or for squats, I had the choice of either dropping weights to 325 or to increase it to 335. And I decided to do the hard route of increasing weight to 335. So I can say that on the second set right now, it's probably at RPE 9. So we'll see if we can do a third set of that. But I can tell you right now, the glutes are screaming. My glutes are in absolute agony right now. And just the fact that I'm thinking that, don't faint on you. I only fainted once. No, sorry, I take that back. I've only was close to faint once. And I do believe that's on my, was it on my best deadlift ever? Hold on, let's take a look at it. Best deadlift. Let's take a look at it together. Are you able to click that link, or it's blocked for you, Mitch? Yeah, all right, yeah. So that was actually here. Well, if you can't, video unavailable, okay. I'll put it up on my screen and put it in the replay mode. Can I do that? No. How about we go full screen? How about we? All right, so I'll put it up on the instant replay. Oh no, I can't do that. Let's put it on the browser. So I basically did 2 lifts in that competition because I missed my third, which was going to be 475, I think, pounds. This is in kilos, obviously. So the story is when I opened at 202.5, I got a good lift. But as soon as I dropped the weight, I almost fainted backwards, and I used a different belt. All right, and it was set too tight because I wasn't used to that belt at all. And yeah, that's what happened. Hold on, I'm gonna switch this to okay. And anyways, I almost fainted on the first one. On the second one, I felt a little dizzy, but not as bad as the first one. But you can still see after this lift that I was in a hurry to untie the belt because blood was rushing up really quick. Obviously reloading here, but you'll see what a grinder is. This was an absolute grinder. It felt like the lift took 10 minutes, while in reality it looked a little bit faster. But when you're actually lifting that weight, it feels like it's been 10 minutes. Oui. T'as-tu soupé?
J'ai soupé, ça fait 1 heure. Je pensais que c'est toi qui faisais à souper.
J'ai fait à souper. Il y a un burger qui était dans le fridge.
Mais je pensais que c'est toi qui faisais à souper aujourd'hui, genre à soir.
Je sais que ça mangeait quoi?
J'ai mangé l'hamburger. Zoé est venue me dire tantôt qu'il était déjà prête. Je ne savais pas.
C'est beau. Va jouer. All right, so look at this. Really slow up, but the bar never goes down. And look at how, oh, tipping, no, okay, I'm good, guys. I'm good, no worries. I'm okay. And just because it was a record, it was a national record, actually. They had to check your equipment in case you're cheating. But, yeah. That was when I almost passed out. That was the first time. Whew, all right, I think we're about ready to go or do our third set and make sure we don't pass out. Also of note is that I have very bad blood flow into my legs, right? Because I have varicose veins. So you see all those squiggly veins here? Well, they're more, they show up more a little bit here, right? So they've got like, those are damaged veins. Right? Look up varicose veins if you'd like to know more about it. But it's just like the blood doesn't flow back up properly. And because of that bad blood flow, I'm getting really bad motor response from, yes, I had long hair. That's right, you've met me when I had actually my haircut. So I cut my hair beginning of June. Was it? No, end of June, beginning of July. All right. So during COVID, I decided to let my hair grow because social distancing, and I didn't feel like going out to get my hair cut. Saving a little bit of money too. But yeah, midlife crisis. I had long hair when I was a teenager. I was like, I can get long hair at 40. All right, we can do this. We can do this. Gonna have to re-brace. I got that acid reflux coming up. That's bad. I hate that. Affects performance. Bring the long hair back. Yeah, you'll have a very, very strong opposition party to that. My girlfriend being the leader of that opposition party. Let's try that again. Fuck. Who needs cardio when you're deadlifting? Holy schnitzen. The last set will be excruciating because this was pretty much RP 10. Oh. We did 335 for 3 sets of 10. Sustaining a 1 rep max of 446.6 pounds across 3 sets. But I did have longer hair than her. Oh, sorry, let me catch my breath here. Yes, I did have longer hair than she did. Let's just say she wasn't really fond of falling along the lines of TMI, to be honest. But getting her boyfriend's hair in her face during intimate moments was kind of a turn off for her. And I will agree that it was annoying more than anything on my end. I was getting fed up of it, to be honest. But I made sure to have enough video footage with me with long hair so that I can remember, and for my kids to remember when their dad were cool. But now apparently, since my hair is cut, I'm so much more of a hot shot. But I mean, this is not my opinion. This is my girlfriend's opinion, and apparently most of her friends as well. So I don't know. You seem to dig long hair. Man bun, dude. Man bun. Yes, man bun. I was not proficient as making man buns. And I was always missing some strand of hair that was dangling out. I had to redo it all the time. It was just too much of a hassle at some point. Oh. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to listen to our body. And we're going to drop 20 pounds for the last set. Because the last set, the third one, pretty much drained us of all the energy we had. My glutes right now, oh, my glutes right now wouldn't let anything go in backwards, just to be polite. Or upwards, I don't know how you want to say that, but it would be impossible to fit anything in there right now. I have never felt my glutes this much in any training. Whew. All right, last set, we're going to just leave 3 wheels on and do our 10 sets of 10 with 3 wheels. But we got our muscle adaptation for sure. First set was at RPE 8, second one RPE 9, third one at RPE 10. So hopefully this one we'll be able to do 10 reps at RPE 8 again. Whew. And if you want to know what RPE means, I can show you right now. It takes practice just like anything else. Yeah, it takes practice, but at some point you have to accept, or you have to be ready to accept this. I was not ready to to keep the annoyance versus the benefits of having long hair for me was not worth it. I was not that attached to my long hair, to be honest. I was thinking about having a haircut way before then, but I was kind of afraid of regretting it afterwards because it takes a long time to grow it back. But to be honest, I did not regret it at all. Even if you say right now, it doesn't make me think, oh man, I shouldn't have cut it. No, I'm still very at peace with my choice. Very at peace. It takes less mess in the bathtub after shower, having, to unclog those drains, less hair anywhere. It takes 5 seconds in the morning to just do boop, and you're ready. And sometimes I wake up, my hair still looks good without having to brush or set it, right? So much less trouble. Oh, your butt takes practice. Okay, I thought we were talking about the man bun there because, change of subject. You really need to rephrase it. What you said about your butt? Well, what I meant is that they're so tight right now, nothing can go back up. Like if somebody, I really meant what I said, but let's just say I have my protection right now. Okay, I'm stopping. I just leave it as my buttocks is activated. That's it. We'll leave it at that. Have we hit our timer? Yes, we did 3 minutes ago. Dang. Rest periods goes by fast. All right, let's go. Let's do it. Last set of conventional deadlifts. We'll take a little bit of inspiration. For the lack of ATP left, we'll open up the can of courage. Oh. Oh. If you talk about your butt, I'll do this. All right, I need to figure out what that emote is. Let me try and look at it here. I'm gonna have to get back closer to the screen. Is that a rainbow whip? Is that a rainbow whip? All right, you got a deal. Lift to lift. Holy, oh my, oh, all right, we're awake. Oh, yeah. All right. Reflex again. That's one of the problems from being tall as well. Yeah, well, our last set was pretty much RP 10 as well. Yeah, that kind of makes it worse for me, to be honest. Oh no. Whoa. My lats from the deadlifts are so tight, I can't even get it. Because what holds the bar from swinging away is your lats here. When your lats are tight, you can't get your hands above your head. I can do this though. How about I turn the fan this way? Hey, Big Mac. What is that? How are you doing? Oh. I'm doing good. I was doing good. And it's not because of your arrival. I'm just back to sets of 10 of deadlifts. I just finished my last set and I'm like completely juiced out. Having issues catching my breath. Nice deadlift. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to update the bar though. My last set was actually just 3 wheels. 315. So how is being tall bad when you bend over? All right, so for people that are shorter in legs, that still have long arms, these people will be deadlift gods because they have long arm, short legs, so they won't even have to bend that much to get to the bar, and they just do this, all right? I have long limbs and a long torso. My arms are proportionally long, so I've got that compensated. If I was stuck with short arms, my deadlift would suck. But in my case, because I've got long torso and long legs, I really have to be horizontal like this to grab the bar, right? And being horizontal like that, stomach, my lower esophagus sphincter, if it has like just a fraction, opens up a little bit, especially with the bracing, it pushes up on my esophagus, and just a little reflux, and it fucks your bracing. Sorry, I said fuck. I don't mind the byword, I'm sorry. Won't say it again. It debilitates my esophageal sphincter function for the rest of the set. So I have to take a break, relax the bracing, relax the esophageal sphincter so that I can re-brace again. Whoa. All right, we're done. But guess what? I am that much of a masochist that I have 4 sets of pause deadlift to do now, after doing 4 sets of conventional. But I'm happy to say, Big Mac, that my first set at 335, I did 10 reps. At RPE 8 minimum, I probably had 3 reps left in the tank. So I think that when AMRAP comes over, we are going to get a deadlift record. That'll be in 4 weeks. This is week 1, 2, 3. Yeah, week 4. So in 3 weeks from now. Have you seen him with long hair? I think Big Mac was, Big Mac was there when I had long hair. I met him with long hair. Yeah, Mitch was, thought I was going to be passing out after my first set of deadlifts. So to reassure him, I had the brilliant idea of showing him when I actually was about to pass out on my best deadlift. Holy crap, yeah. Okay, don't rub it in. The deadlift of fainting, of almost fainting. Let's re-see that again, since Mitch really likes to see here. Well, I load the bar. The almost fainted deadlift. You can see the head judge. You can actually see the head judge go like this because she saw me on my first lift almost tipping over. And as soon as she did the down command, she went like this to make sure I didn't tip over the bar. I looked good with long hair. Well, thank you for the compliment. But it's now in the past. All right, we have to do 4 sets of pause deadlifts. Holy, I am juiced. I am completely out. I might have an issue doing my squats on Thursday. It'll take me a while to recover from this. So I said 235 for 10 on the pause. Oh. Almost tipped over. How about we load that bar? Load bar 235 pounds. Hey Mitch, you do watch Tomo Fit, right? Is he on tonight? Oh, he's not on. When was his last stream? His last stream couldn't be 23 days ago, no. 5 days ago? Oh, crap. It's been a while. All right, let's finish loading this. Oh, 235 is gonna feel like a truck. Oh. Bar is loaded. So long ago. I'm a mod of Tomo, so yeah, watch, cool. I don't have many viewers, but if you're looking for another channel to mod, I can add you for a mod if you'd like. It'd be appreciated. I mean, I'm not a really Twitch expert, but anyways, he provided the code for the load bar. Like he sent me a DM on his Discord, and he sent me the actual overlay, which am very grateful for, and I want to thank him because I integrated my code into the overlay he shared with me, so on my own version of it, so that we can have the actual plate, the actual number of pounds on each plate to display, and also the actual bar weight to display as well. And I think it'll work the collar weight as well. I don't think the I know, yeah, it'll break it. Low bar, 230. So let's say 200 kilograms with 20 kilo bar and collars. I added the, so in kilograms, it'll use the competition plates coloring code. So red plates, which are 25 kilos, blue plates are 20 kilos, 15 kilo plates are yellow, green are 10s, 5s are white, 2.5s are gray or black, can't remember. But then there's all the fractional ones, or the change plates, whatever. Plus the collars in competition are 2.5 kilos each. And when you do specify you're using collars, it's going to add the actual weight of the collar on the screen so people know. That's the same code because I am also responsible for streaming the WPC Canada's powerlifting meets. So the video I was sharing earlier, it's actually me that made the overlay for displaying the weights and the bar load and everything. So I reused that code here for myself, but it's basically a web page, and I was struggling with web cache. But with the bar load command, it's instantaneous and it's keeping it in the overlay. So I'm very grateful. So he showed me how to integrate with an actual Stream Elements plugin. That's the element I was missing to make it real time. But yeah, anyways, I definitely want to share this code back to him if he wants to use it. Because I think the coloring of the plates is, especially for him, if he's using Olympic weights, right? He's doing a lot of Olympic lifting, so he must be using competition plates eventually or something. So I think he'll appreciate that. I just got a few, yeah, I saw the code in there. It defaults to kilograms. I also added an extra parameter because in his code, the bar is always 20 kilos or 45 pounds. But depending on the competition, like if you do a powerlifting meet, the bar can be 55 pounds, right? It's a squat bar, which I think is 25 kilos, if I'm not mistaken. A deadlift bar is the same, it's 20 kilos, and a bench press bar is the same, 20 kilos, that's fine. But sometimes the squat bar is used, and it's 25 kilograms, 55 pounds. On top of that, I mean, if you want to use the Barload app, even for like things like an easy bar, which is 20 pounds, you can definitely set it in the app saying, well, I want to load the bar that is, I want to load it with 70 pounds on a 20 pound bar. There you go. So it's a little bit more versatile this way. All right, let's do. I don't feel like doing it, but I have to. I suck at math when converting in math in general. Yeah, me too. I make a lot of mistakes. I'm a programmer, but the thing is with a programmer is the computer does the math for you. You just tell it how to do the math. All right. Low bar. We have 235 pounds on. And if you don't specify the bar weight, it'll default to 45, a 20 kilo bar. All right, let's see if we can do 10. We might have to drop to 225 on pauses. And you know what makes it worse for the acid reflux? The fact that I drink water. That's why when I deadlift, I have to make sure that I didn't eat anything just prior to deadlifting, because it makes the acid reflux so much more worse. All right, this is pauses. This is super lightweight, Seb. Come on. How about we change the camera angle? 235 pounds, my dude. Yeah, you should be able to use the command. It's available for everyone if you'd like, not just mods. I think. Want to test that for me? How about you use the belt? Haha, nice. He popped on. Nice. Oh. A little bit less winded. I guess the saying goes, ask and you shall receive. Whew. Let's check. He's doing cardio. I'll just say hi. I'll turn off the music real quick so I can hear him back. Oh. So he's got music on, so that's good.
But some cool things with the spring. Because I upgraded to the new OS.
Oh, you got the cool load bar going on. Yeah, Angry Jacks, how you doing?
For whatever reason, the economy camera hasn't been like automatically connecting. Like normally, my camera off my phone would become the main camera. And it's just it's not talking to the computer, even like it with it being plugged in. Pretty annoying, but I can do this. Watch. Wait for it.
I'm well. Might have to add that to my layout. Love it, just like Tomo.
Hey, let's go. Okay. What's good, Coach? Coach Seb? I'm doing good. How about yourself? Dude, I know. Mitch has been like freaking since Wednesday.
Hey, Anger.
Good.
So, yeah, it actually is from Tomo. He shared the code with me to do that. So,
How long do I do?
but I have
Or how often?
adapted
I know they do
his
those for, like,
graciously
Saturdays,
provided code with my
like Saturdays,
my own app.
like Fridays.
So I integrated and meshed them together.
Honestly.
And it's I'm sure I'm gonna share it back to Tomo as well.
That's a good Shane.
Let's see here if I can actually do that right away.
There's also another thing I could do. It's with thumbs up. Register. Sometimes it's kind of weird. Or thumbs down. I'm adjusting to iPhone again. Ooh! Welcome to the iPhone gang. What phone were we coming from before?
Way too technical for you. Actually, it's not that bad. Have you ever used Stream Elements?
Almost got 7 miles in. Ooh,
It's-
damn.
Using Stream Elements is basically you use
I
this.
normally do like, I try not to go from like actual distance unless I'm running for like on the track. But
You basically just
I normally run for like an hour
add
or
the
so.
OBS source to
Like
the
around the
overlay, just like a regular overlay, basically. And as soon as you add it,
For S22
and people
Ultra,
type the command in the chat, it's just
what
gonna
made
update
you
it.
change?
Yeah, there you go.
I'm just really curious. Hey yo, we have Coach Seb. Sorry, his shout out just came out. We dropped him a follow. He's a new fitness streamer. My guy has like 20 cameras on his stream. One for squat accuracy. Go him a follow. Oh yeah, and no problem for getting over that overlay. Like I said, it's not mine to gatekeep whatsoever. Your phone exploded. Sounds like the Note. The Galaxy Note 7, I think. Is that a coincidence? 007 is in your name. That's really funny. Well, not funny that it exploded, but just the coincidence.
I hear Tomo's sweet voice. Yeah, I got it on my second monitor.
It's been a rough
You're welcome
couple days.
for the shout out. Thanks for the shout out, Mitch. I know it's your doing.
Poor boy. It's not even rough because of that. It's just work has been like,
Actually,
honestly.
I am going to give him a shout out back.
Been trying to like just make sure everything was
Just before
nice and tight before.
I actually go and do another set of pause deadlifts because I really wanted this deadlift over with.
Goal.
And I'm going to shut
Yes, I
myself
did
off.
not make goal.
There you go.
I didn't make goal this year. This fiscal year.
Am I typing this
And
right?
It looks really, really bad on my part.
Mitch, you're going to have to teach me how to
But
Twitch.
there's like
There you
a
go.
lot of compounding effects that happen for I couldn't recruit the number of people that they wanted me to recruit.
So there you go, Mitch and Angry Jacks. I know you already know Tomo, but still, shout out back to him. Just in case there's some lurkers that are not showing up as viewers on my stream, go check out Tomo Fit. Awesome beast. He's got great numbers, got
So
great
1,000 squats
stream,
on Wednesday.
and he's just a beast.
My legs have been
He graciously provided the code to
sore.
Twitcherize my bar load app,
They've been.
and I think I'll use
Once I
that.
got to like 700,
Twitcherize my app.
800, air squats. C-Dub, he like brain fucked me so hard.
Whoa. He said angry
I was
words.
getting super
He said
scared
words.
of getting grabbed though.
Might have been picked up into my mic.
The couple days
All right, let's do a set of
I think I'm okay, but my legs
set number 6 of deadlifts. Set number 2 of pauses.
as well. Another amazing streamer. He is the first gay vegan
Yes, Angry Jacks, you're getting a shout out, my friend.
streamer in Australia. And I'm pretty sure he's allowed to get title because he's the first.
All right, let's try and not have acid reflux on this set now.
Big props to ladies like Taylor, Ija. They did it like no problem, but like I tried to sleep through it, and I definitely was hurting. Yeah, CW, we were just talking about you. Brain fuck.
Oh Lord, I have to teach you to Twitch.
About me getting
Twitching.
rattled.
And I'm not talking about doing sets of 10s of deadlift when you're down on the floor twitching. I'm actually talking about a Twitch platform. Because the twitching on the floor I can do myself.
Trying to relax, but it honestly just felt like I ran a marathon.
All right,
Like we're pulsating.
how do I do that? How do I?
They're twitching.
Let me see here if I've got
They did a slight cramp.
you.
You got my full title. Wow, let's go, Angry. Of course. Yeah, we can't forget Taylor Booty. She was first, by the way.
There, I think I did it.
She was first on the stream.
Boom! Welcome. All right.
Is it the rat gel and coffee? It's not what you want.
Oh. All right, just 10. Just 10. It's 235 step.
Scary. Steve find it. You hit the button. Steve, relax. First, Mitch. Yeah, the booty. Oh yeah. Yeah, follow Taylor Booty. Amazing gamer. She's hype. She's on the Oktoberfest. Is it on your Instagram page or your Discord? Well, either way, I have to go up, but let me get them. That's movie games too, so if you're really into scary games, these are down. Fire, service, military, Air Force. You got so much love, that's amazing. Of course you should. And if you fall though, kill a bird, it will be fireworks because you're gonna do that with an amazing streamer. It's a guarantee.
Oh.
How did I do that?
I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do the 2 next sets.
There's so many things you can do now. With reaction. Follow Taylor Booty because we love
I'm in like rep 4
arts in the shots.
and I want to quit.
Go. Alright, also, if it's your birthday, happy birthday!
Oh, he's got a birthday thing.
Oh.
Nice.
I don't know how to like put that on the command clip instantly do it. But I should talk it. The reason why I can do that is because I'm streaming off of a Mac. And my camera is connected to Mac. And that's like implemented with all like the cameras on here, so it just registers stuff. No, yeah, I'm not using FaceTime, it's just off the back. But yeah, let's follow see them too. Another fitness streamer here on Twitch, a CrossFit coach. He's also a gamer, professional gamer on Clash Royale. Literally is crazy good. But also to do some crazy things for fitness too. See, that was the man. Oh yeah, we need to get one for Bruno. Show for show. Let's see, bum. That's funny. Is that autocorrect?
All right, let's see if I can share this code back.
Country music? What the hell?
Copy.
Which I appreciate the compliments. If you do like a lot of CrossFit, we're going to work out the triceps. A lot of the movements are tricep dominant. There's a lot of pressing. That was a cool back stuff. Sorry, all my friends are there. I get too excited. So we went to the Central Coast, California over the weekend. That was another reason why I didn't work out or stream. Got to see my best friend. He's deploying to Kuwait. Kind of a surprise going away party. But we also have training with Bruno. He's this close to seeing him in real life. Guy has amazing riz. His charisma is on point.
All right,
No reason why he is exploding here on Twitch.
let's see here.
Literally,
Stream elements,
it makes complete
how
sense.
to share
Go follow
a
him.
custom widget.
Working out at the mecca of fitness influencers, content being produced here in California. So yeah, if you want to see some famous people on his streams too, because you guys do some like TMZ type of stuff. The GMZ, pointed by me.
Yes, I do have a Discord and I am there.
Yeah, Bruno is super nice.
Let me know if you have any issues with the Discord. I mean, you're probably going to be the second one to join. Hey
He
there.
walks the talk, he walks the walk, but if he doesn't know an answer,
No roles. Let's see.
what I really like about
Super
him is
mod.
that
There you
he's
go.
not afraid to say, I don't know,
I don't think.
let me get you the
Hold on.
answer. Which is
I don't have a role for regular
scary
mods.
to do here on Twitch. You don't want to have a or show like any type of weakness, but literally that is a strength of Bruno for show for show. Okay, check out what you think.
Whew.
There's a shout out.
I am still.
Fucking killing it.
How can I publish this then?
Yo, what's up? Those are us. How was everyone's weekend, by the way? Goku! If you guys haven't seen Goku online, because he's working out super early, the guy is trying to crush gains. He's starting his shred season, episode 30. literally every single.
Oh, let's see if I can share this. Discord.
Is that one person?
Um, who?
Yeah, I'm still.
I am on Only Gains.
The cost.
And this is going to be Tomo. Tomo is
When is it?
this guy.
Literally my.
No, it's not the way you shared it. All right.
On the bike. I'm just waiting.
I can't.
Yeah, 4 a.m. I'd be dying. That's for sure. Shane is here. Shane is definitely here.
I don't know why I can't publish that. I'm going to have to look up into.
The letter N. N? I don't understand. But welcome in. 5, Freddy 10. I don't know what that means. Is that Russian? Yo, it's Shane.
I can't seem to be able to publish an overlay. That sucks. All right. So what am I doing? I knew it. I was trying to share the overlay back to Tomo, but on Stream Elements, I failed to look at where we can publish it and share. All right, I'm dropping the weight for the next 2 sets. Back to 225. I just need to make sure I complete the volume. Return back to training is a little harder than I expected. Well, not that I expected. I totally expected that, Seb. Come on. After a deload, switching back to 10 rep range is atrocious. Always has been. Stop saying you didn't know about it. I would be a bad coach. I keep telling my clients that it is atrocious. But they need to plow through it. Oh. Oh. So what did you know, Mitch? You knew what?
Oh, wait. You had a guy in high school staring at you with that song? Cowboy Monkeys?
Oh, my glutes, I'm not going to be able to sit tomorrow in the office. I don't even think I'm not going to be able to sit when I'm going to go like in the washroom. All right, let's just do a set of 10 real quick. I only have 1 left after that, and we're going to be done with those. Then I have to figure out to do how to do cable rows seated on this machine. All right.
Goku, appreciate you coming by.
Oh, the lats are like, look at that. Look at those lats coming out. Oh, they are active. Boom, V-taper, Superman. I love seeing that. A lat pump. That's awesome. Well, we definitely worked for it. We definitely worked for it. Oh. All right, reflux, don't happen, please. It happened.
Game streamer, he's a gamer, he makes all the cool moves on Destiny.
Even at 225, it's just like killing me.
You want me to try to cover how to do it?
Oh.
Like you'll do that? Okay. Fair enough.
Oh, you're lurking. Have a good lurk, my friend. Thanks so much for being there, buddy. I gave you mod on the channel in case you didn't notice, but I think that you knew it.
You love country and bluegrass?
Oh,
Interesting. I would have never thought. You learn something new.
oh.
There's a crazy, or not crazy, but okay. So the biggest thing that you can take away on how to get to a muscle up,
Elements, beta.
for me, it took me a long time to get to a strict pull-up, or a strict muscle up. So what you really want to do is learn the hollow body to a Superman position for kipping. Now, see that you already know that, but when you get high enough on the bar, you basically want to pretend to like rip your chest apart. Like you're literally like on the rings right here. Same dealio. You get to a point where you just want to rip like on the bar, rings apart, and just push out of it. Same thing when it comes to the actual pull-up bar. You want to pull as high as you can to your chest to get your body over it. Oh, body rocks. And then when you pull your chest over, you just press it. Oh, we're educating chat. Okay. Yeah, I would like to use my action cam, but as we covered earlier, my camera is not being cooperative enough. Easy. Yeah, easy as that, folks. There we go. We can sign off. Yeah, but when it comes to like actually doing strict muscle ups, like I said, it took me a long time to get to that point. You basically don't want to be able to pull as like your chest to the bar. So you fall over, and then you press out of it. Kind of like this. And like that. Alright, we're jumping up to 135 on the barbell. Well done. 500 points. Yeah, honestly, I really like that reading, especially because it's not that expensive. And if you have questions and you're here long enough, and you just don't want to see my body really, it's a really good way to take over the stream and ask questions.
Woo! All right.
So,
We only have one more set left of those damn deadlifts. And then we're going to be able to do some isolation exercises. Hopefully it won't take as long. But the main compounds is usually, look at how displaced my platform is too, right? We're dropping those weights all the time. We're going to have to figure out how to do wide grip pulls like that. seated. All right, let's see if we unlocked something here.
Right around my percentages. The push press. The first set will be at 145 pounds. The next one will be at 150. And the next two sets will be at 55. Probably make that jump for this movie as well. Yo, Chatty, thank you for that follow-up. I will hit you up with some dips right now. Appreciate that follow-up. Let's go. Yeah. Hearts in the chats. Asian Hot Life, welcome in. How was your weekend?
Hey, I'm getting some.
Did you do anything fun, Monique?
Somebody on Teams sent me a message. All right.
10 follows? Oh, yeah. Sometimes it like fluctuates, so right now it shows me 1 or 6 or 9. I'm not really too worried about that. I'm just happy that you guys are here.
Whew. All right, how about we do the last set right now? So we be done with deadlifts. Yeah, we did 235 for 10 on the first set. We did 235 for 10 on the second set. And then we did 225 for 10 on the third set. Whoa, raid going on.
Right here. Everything's strong. What's good? Let's go. Tumble fit. I'm a streamer here in San Diego, California.
Skip the rest, and we're gonna be doing 225 for 10 on the last set. I must say right
How
now,
was your workout? What did you do?
the glutes and the erectors, lumbar erectors, are feeling really sore right now.
One of the another fitness streamer here on Twitch on a journey, getting strong as cool. Literally, guy is massive. Putting some big ass numbers up. Do some bench squats and overhead press. Fuck yeah. We're about to do some presses ourselves. We're not doing benching. But it's push press, strict press, and then our AMRAP. Has lots of fun stuff in it. Pull-ups, rowing, and sit-ups. 3 AMRAPs back to back. Press and strict press. Yeah, push press. It's the first movement is the push press. Where we're using your legs on the drive. And once we drive, we don't rebend the legs. We basically just explode and finish it with our arms. After that, the strict press is literally just locked legs and pressing. We did strict press today. Fuck yeah. Yeah, all the terminology is like CrossFit oriented and like Olympic lifting. So some people call it some different stuff, but you know, push press, strict press, push jerk. It's all good. I know it's kind of a cardinal sin to not do bench. But how much were you benching today?
Oh,
Oh, yeah. The camera is
All right. Last set of 10 of pause deadlifts. We can do this. Even though I'm not convinced, I have to say it. We'll take our time. Breathe in, breathe out.
Reading and running is okay. I understand. Appreciate you. Thank you for being earlier. Yeah, let's go. I love this evidence. One of my favorite fandoms. That's the word. I would say more than
We got 10. And squeeze every bit of juice left into that one. Last set. Done. Last set of deads or pause deadlifts. 225. This was excruciating, but we got a huge lat pump, and our lats are not the problem right now. Our glutes and lumbar erectors highly solicited. All right, we're gonna try and figure out how we can do high rows, high wide grip rows, seated on the cage. Not even sure we can do it. We'll probably have to do them from far apart on the lower pulley, or do them leaning back a little bit more from the high one. All right, we'll clean up the gym for the bar. We've completed our deadlift volume for today, and I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to sit at my office desk tomorrow. I might have to tell my boss that I require a stand-up desk to do my programming. I need water. Holy. How are you guys tonight? What have you been doing? On Monday, you guys working out too? We're currently having a huge lat pump. Get that V taper. Oh yeah. Kind of wish Strength Sleuths would start his posing stream. Well, workout and posing stream again. I have much to learn yet for posing. Oh. Whew. All right. Let's realign the platform for my OCD here. All right, platform realigned. All right, now we have single arm cable lat pull, so we can do that. Now the problematic thing will be to do the wide grip pulls. Let's see what I have here for extra pulley and see if we can redneck something usable. All right. Oh, I have an extra carabiner here. That will be useful. I don't think I have an extra pulley though. I will have to go to a hardware store. Apparently. We'll do them from the high point, but a little bit more of a forward lean onto it. I think this should be okay. Yeah, no, I don't have an extra pulley. I was pretty certain I had one. Well, apparently not. Probably got lost. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to use the high point. But the thing is I can't get more forward lean, back lean than this. Let's see how we can do this here. But for the next set, we'll have to have an extra pulley. So what I want to do, basically, is have a metal bar here with a pulley anchor point, and that metal bar I can set at different heights, so I can have an extra pulley here that attaches to this, right? And then I can pull from a different angle, or have an extra, yeah. So I can be seated and pull from a horizon like this, right? So we can have a different attachment point in the middle. So if I need to set the bar higher, I can attach it to the bottom and have it pull this way. Or if I can set it lower, then I can attach it to this top one there. So that's going to be my do-it-yourself project for tomorrow, or no, Wednesday. Wednesday's a rest day, so it's going to be Wednesday. So Wednesday night, go to a hardware store. I need to fix the pulley. And actually, I won't need to. I will be able to do. Well, the top one here. I'll be able to do. Whew, okay, so let's set up for one arm rows, seated cable row first. All right, seated cable row first. Let's go. Oh, I got a text message here, and it's my love. Hold on, 2 seconds pause. Enjoy your training, sweetheart. I'm not gonna say what she's saying to me. This is private. Okay. Training is still going. To end. To the office tomorrow. Okay. Need more water. So we're going to start with the actual wide grip row. And because we don't have the middle or the mid attachment point, we're going to do them from the high position on the bench at an incline so that we don't go too far back. And for this session, I think it's going to be okay. We should target the same muscles, although we might not be able to use as much weight as we would from a all right. How about like that? Or we're going to be setting ourselves as far as we can inside, like that. And this may be, yeah, this should be good. We want the wide grip bar. And I don't think we'll need a very long cable for this. So if I can just find my short one. The short one might still be a little too long, but we'll adjust. All right, yeah, that will definitely be too long. All right. The bench is actually preventing me from contracting the muscles. I think we can set ourselves a little bit further back. This should be good. We're going to start with 50. And let's see how that feels. So in essence, this is going to be similar to an actual pull-up. So we want basically the string to be at a 45-degree angle from our, or perpendicular to our torso, right? Because we want to pull straight towards our chest. Four, five. All right, so 50 is pretty good for 10. We might increase that to 60, and we'll see from there. So the goal is to get the rear delt, the traps, the rhomboids, and a little bit of the lat at the same time. But it's really rear delts, traps, and rhomboids. Upper back, basically. Whew. Oh. All right, I'm just gonna pause the stream real quick. I have to go to the washroom. Bio break, be right back.
All right,
He was playing Pokemon the other night. I don't know if
I am back.
like,
Sorry about that.
something specific to happen.
I'm just going to be watching real quick a refresher on doing single arm lat pull down. And I think I prefer them kneeling if that's at all possible. Single arm,
Another amazing person.
kneeling, single arm lat pull down. Yeah, I think this is going to be better. So a little bit angle. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that version. Kneeling, single arm, lat pull down.
Yeah, for another page streamer. I think she had a hair card.
Now here's the problem. It's going to be hassle to always move that bench out. Me and my supersets, right? Do we have enough room now to do these? We will need this handle. This might be a little too long. Yeah, a little too long, and I'll need definitely something to cushion my knee. Let's just do it like that.
He's wearing his hat like that. Does it mean he lost the mullet? Compared to like other folks.
And a little bit of an angle. I think it's still going to be too long. Yeah, we need shorter. I think I had like a really short one. Where is it? We'll still need to keep that one close by. Right. Where is my short one now? Well, apparently it's gone. Ah, there it is. Somebody didn't clean after itself and left it at the bottom. All right, I think this one will have the perfect length. For doing kneeling lat pulls. And I don't think it is. All right, so let's just do carabiner to carabiner. All right. Ah, yeah, like that. There we go. Oh yeah, I really feel the lats on those ones. Next side.
besoin de mettre d'autres boutons.
It's like 2 minutes long. If you want to catch that, definitely go with this one.
Oh, il y a du vent, hein?
But yeah, it's the Shan, just shining streamer. Good vibes. He works out with us. He's lost 200 pounds. So he's on that fitness journey. So appreciate it. Thank you so much, Shan. And yeah, thank you for that follow.
C'est supposé les mettre comme ça ou de l'autre sens? Ce serait pas mieux de même, il me semble. Ouais, hein? Ouais, je pense que ça va de même. Hein. Ouais, c'est plus de même. Mais c'est parce que, regarde, là, il peut rentrer plus de profond. Je sais pas ce qui se passe, mais je pense que c'est une annonce. Tom Fit, il met de la musique sur son stream, je pense. C'est un autre streamer. Il se fait son live. Puis lui, il danse bien. C'est un bon danseur. Lui. Entre ses exercices, il fait de la danse. Peut-être après, mais je reviens de Cuba. Je vais avoir un petit peu plus confiance dans mes mouvements de danse. Bienvenue. All right. I really like those one-arm lat pulls. Really good activation. With that much volume, I think we are going to get a huge lat pump. Oh, yeah, I definitely feel those. Just doing the lat spread, I can feel them sore. We're going to wait a minute and log it the last set. So we did 10, we did 50 pounds for 10. Obviously, this is a PR. It's the first time I do this exercise. And the cable one arm lat pull down as well. All right.
Supporter, amazing artist. He's been posting a lot of his art in the Discord too. Making some stuff for other streamers. Let's go. That's awesome. That's bad. Got it. How are you, Shad? Welcome. My workout or my weekend was pretty good. Had some hiccups, but it was alright. I crushed my finger. It's on my best ride. Yeah, we had some good times.
All right. Let's add 10 more pounds to the rows. An extra 5 on each side. I think that at 50 we're pretty close to lat capacity. We're gonna do one more set at 50, and on the last set we'll try and overload to 55, see if we can get 10 reps out of it. So, yeah, as I was explaining, I want to do seated wide grip rows, right? Really want to focus on traps, rhomboids, rear delts, right? Upper body, upper back, basically. but I have not made my contraption to have a mid pulley. I will go to the hardware store this week and create that contraption. So for now, we're just using the high anchor point seated on the bench while we are tilted back so that the cable is perpendicular to our chest or torso, right? Which kind of will be the same range of motion as if it was like at mid height, right? Close to our chest. So the next streams next week, we should have a fully functional extra pulley. Hopefully. I have my grand design in my head. And this is something that I've always wanted for my gym. And I also want to work with the same bar to have extra sides, all right? So that I can have pulleys on each side here and have be able to do cable flies at the same time. So DIY, I'm gonna DIY that. Short of buying a new equipment. I'm sure we can fiddle around with something. All right, so even this, I think, is too long. We'll use the short one. We'll use the short attachment point here for the wide grip lat pull. Like I said, this is not a lat pull, it's actually a row. All right? So it's normal that I'm leaning back because I want to work on the rear delts, traps, rhomboids. All right? So cable should be perpendicular to my chest, and we're just flaring out the elbows, contracting everything back there. Six. Seven. 8. 9. Good. All right, we got 10 pretty easily. I think it's safe that we're going to go to 70 on the next one. It's really about my muscle connection, getting the right muscles to contract. I do have a little bit of limitation in that shoulder, and I really feel it. Like it doesn't have the same range of motion as the right one, but we're going to be working on that shoulder throughout the week. All right, you have to take that bench out again. And this, well, we'll still need that, but we can do actually this, which is meant for that. And it's time for lat pulls. We're going to leave, like I said, I'm going to leave it to 50 because I was really feeling those lats being tired on the 10th rep. We're going to try and get as many reps as possible. We'll try and get 12 maybe. If we can get 12, we'll increase the weight for the next set. All right. Oh, that was the last one. It was cheated too. So 10 reps is basically, my bicep was actually compensating on this. Let's see if the right lat is stronger or more endurant than the other one. I probably had like another rep in there. The right lat is definitely not as tired as the left lat. So that was the second set. We're gonna leave it at 50 for the last set. Whew. 10. Seated row, we got 60. We're gonna go to 70 on the last one. We got 50 for 10 on a second set of lat pull downs. We only have one set left, and then we can go for dinner. We've been streaming for 3 hours, and this has been a long workout.
12 of them should take me no more than 25 seconds. So I'm looking maybe like at 3 rounds per minute. Or per round. 3 rounds per minute. Sorry, I didn't say that right. If not 3, definitely 2 plus some change.
Tomorrow morning.
Are you working out right now?
You're awesome though, Seb. Okay, hold on. I missed a bit there. I gotta go right now, but I feel bad since you just made me a mod. By the way, I'm not modding for 8 streamers. It's all good, buddy. I understand you're spread thin. And yeah, it's just that I wanted to show my appreciation of you being on the stream, and whenever you hop on or whatever. I'm not expecting you to be there every time when I stream, but when you are on, you can help me up. You can help me, I don't know, get the stream a little bit more lively or something. You know, play around with the commands and make stuff happen while I lift and make weird faces and whatever. I mean, it's for fun, bud. Thanks so much for being there. Thanks so much for saying I'm awesome. I don't believe you. No, I'm kidding. Thanks so much for being there. I love you. I'll steal that for Tomo. There you go. I'll share and spread the love. Thanks so much for being there, Mitch. How are you, King Nick? Load bar 69. Load bar. I think, yeah, it's going to be 69 kilos. There we go. Load bar. Ducks Destroyer. Let's break it.
Yo, appreciate you, Jay guy.
Nice. Buttocks Destroyer kilograms. definitely, there's going to be some input checking on that app. I'll put back the 69 you so graciously put on. And even for the lat pull, since I added load bar, let's say we want 50 on it and the bar weighs nothing. So 50 pounds with 0 kilograms for the bar. You love my version. Hey, there we go. So we can even adapt this for the cables because the bar has no weight and there's 2 pins, so I can put the plates and I know what plates to put on my machine. Because, you know, math is hard to split some weight into 2 plates. So there we go. We can play around with that. Okay, you gotta go. Have a great night, Mitch. Thanks for being there. Thanks for accepting the forced mod position onto you. But thanks for being there, and I'm glad you take the challenge. Have a great night. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, buddy. All right, let's hop on and finish this evening of lat, buttocks, and erectors. I shouldn't say buttocks and erectors in the same sentence. It sounds so wrong. Back and behind destroyers. All right, we're going to start with our not lat pulls, with our rows of, we want to go to 70 this time. So we're going to change these for 10s because we were able to do 10 pretty easily on the other one. There we go. Take out the mat. Goodbye. Have a good night. Yeah, that was not a good idea. Me and my supersets definitely need to have a talk. Oh yeah, that's right. The bar. Oh yeah, that's good. All right. We're done with this. I'm going to take out that bench completely. Do our last set of lat pulls at 50, starting with the left hand, because apparently that lat is more tired than the right one. Oh, that lat is really tired. Let's try and focus on activation. That's it. That let go. Bicep was all bicep on the last one. So 8. Wow. We can't go past 8 with the other one, even though it can take more because of muscle imbalances. Oh, that was pretty close too. They're fairly close together. Maybe just 1 rep off. We have successfully completed the first day of Coach Seb's absolutely sick programming, masochist. Our lats are on fire. Now we're just gonna clean up the gym. And if you guys have any questions, please ask away. We went 70 for 12 on the rows. I'm curious to see when we're doing them seated, how this will pan out. Will we be able to do more weight or less weight? We got 50 for 8. Oh, there he is doing some rowing. So I'm just glad to say that we are done with the 10 rep range for this block. It's over, it's behind us for deadlifts. And I am very happy with that. I hate the 10 rep range with a passion, but it's what creates more adaptation in the body. And because you're not proficient at it, it's uncomfortable. But this is what causes your body to enforce it to adapt. So if you do what is only comfortable to you, you will have issues progressing. Your body will have adapted to your training, and therefore it will plateau. That's why the kind of programming that I'm doing varies the rep ranges all the time. So it puts your body under a different stimulus every week by increasing the intensity, lowering the rep range. And when you start working out again after the end of the cycle, you go back to higher reps, and your body is not prepared for that, because when you ended the training, you were like in the low reps. So when you go back to high reps, it's just like, oh my God, what's going on? And this is what creates novelty for your body. Whew, all right. I will finish cleaning up out here. And while you guys are on, just ask any questions if you have any, or chat, or whatever. What are you guys up to? I'm still going to be on for a few minutes cleaning up. We're going to put the bar back. Tomorrow we're benching. And also tomorrow is going to be bench, but I haven't updated my weights with the new 1 rep max that I got, for the reason being that my last block benching was done touch and go, so meaning there was no pause on the chest, and it was just like pumping reps as fast as I could. And so that 1 rep max calculation, or estimated 1 rep max, is not going to be representative of what you can actually push for a single in competition, because you do have to wait for the press command. So this block I am going to be pushing or forcing the pause on the chest, complete stop of the bar, and then pressing it up. Therefore, I left it to a lower 1 rep max for this training block. And what I should have done is I should have tracked my training using the bench press touch and go rather than, and that was a mistake. But, I mean, I can always update my 1 rep max to whatever later on. So it's not much of a problem, really. Whew. I'm gonna go and have a nice dinner. And because I do have some pre-cooked meals, it's just gonna take 5 minutes in the microwave for a very good high in protein chicken General Tso recipe. Yeah, well, Seb, that's pretty great. You can't even. There you go. Problem resolved. So I was saying, chicken General Tso with pineapple. It's absolutely delicious, and I'm actually looking forward to it. And now that gym is clean, shall take a picture of that gym, send it to my son, so that when he finishes training, he puts it in into the same layout. Because unfortunately my son trained today deadlifts, and he did not store everything back, and he was playing with his friends, and I forced him to come back and clean after himself. He was not happy with that, but those are the consequences of your mistake, and you have to deal with them. I'm not doing that for being a prick. I am doing that for him to learn. And on this note, hope you guys had a great evening. Hope you guys had a great workout, that you're now resting and having lots of calories to compensate for that higher energy expenditure. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I do not have many raiders, but I only have one viewer so far. So I'll still raid just for the sake of raiding. Poor Tomo. We only have one viewer extra, but still. Hope you guys had a great night. Thanks so much for being there. I'm going to start the ending credits. While there's ending credits, if you have a last minute question, just ask away. I'll answer it. Chat's still being there in the ending credits. And on that note, don't forget that die first, then quit is better than quitting and not doing the work. Have yourselves a great evening. Thanks so much for being there. Coach Seb out. Take care, buddy.
Want to get more dogs? Again, that keep bait. Yeah.
Apparently we can't raid Tomo Fit.
That's how you get out. I know.
So we are not going to be raiding for tonight, but hope you guys are having a great night, and look up Tomo Fit.
Yo, Henry, thank you for the
Great streamer,
lurking.
beast,
Being here.
doing Olympic lifts. If you have any questions about the Olympic lifts, it's the place to go. His raid settings right now does not allow me to raid him, probably because I do not have enough viewers, but that's fine. If you guys have any questions, hop on his channel. On this note, you guys have a great evening, and see you in the next one. Ciao.
John, you really gotta go there?